Hi there. It's definitely not early in the morning, editing time, and I definitely didn't forget to record intros for the next two episodes, which are 2 and 3, because I'm just gonna use this intro for both. That's the intro. Alright, Stardew time. Garfield cart on sale? Alright. We were gonna play game. I wasn't even gonna put Earwax in here, but it looks like we'll be here for a while. Earwax, get in here. Let's go. Garfield cart. How's it going, Richard? How was the capital? Everything, yeah. That's nothing on there. Capital's great, beautiful. Awesome. What else did you get to do? Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this ever sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Alright. I don't remember what my plans were for today, so I am going to cut down some trees. I'm gonna fish. Met the governor, ate a good burger, and one boy's nation. Wait, like, oh yeah. I really thought that no one stood a chance against Jose, my man. Just from name recognition alone. But like, who can resist that voice? Poor Austin hasn't heard it yet. Oh yeah, it's watering, Austin, so I don't have to water my crops. I forgot that you didn't know very much about this game, so I'm here to teach you. I'm glad he didn't, though. We're gonna accept that quest. Do you recommend? I recommend Stardew so much. Stardew is literally my favorite game. It it's so calming. And if you don't like playing single player games, there's multiplayer that's so much fun. There's also just a ton of different playstyles. You can beat the game without ever farming. I really dislike the fishing, and so, well, I did for a long time. Now I'm just bad at it, but I like to chill doing it. But you don't have to do the fishing. Doing everything, like, has the happier ending, but it's not required by any means. You can unlock almost all of the content by just enjoying your playstyle. And it's just, again, so relaxed. It's also, it's something that there aren't a lot of moments. No, I take that back. The moments that make it special are really, they're consistent. So, editing it is, which this the only thing I've edited is kind of just like chopping up the beginning, cutting out some of the end, and then adding some transitions. I really recommend it. I'm pretty sure that I've spent like $80 on this game because when I first got a computer, it's the first game that I got, and multiplayer had just come out, and I just really wanted people to play with, so I would send it to a bunch of friends, and then they'd get tired of playing it with me, and so I'd send it to a new friend. Shane, take your seaweed. Hey, that's the seaweed I requested. I really appreciate it. I forgot what voice I gave Shane. Here's a little something for your trouble. I think that he has a much deeper voice than what I just gave him. I'll get back into the groove of it though. I don't even know, because none of them really wanted to play it. I won't lie to you. I really wanted people to play it with. And it wasn't even that I was lonely playing it alone. It was, there's certain, dang, sorry. There's certain mechanics that are only available when another person's in the game. Like, you can rest in your bed and regain energy. And so I was definitely like, it's more fun multiplayer, but also some of the people that I got it for only played it because I got it for them, and I hit them up to play it for the benefits of having another person on. But I like to think that they enjoyed their time still. That one was really bad. I was real distracted for it. Oh well. Genshin Impact? I have not. I honestly don't even remember what it is, but I have that name recognition of Genshin and then Impact. That was not an easy fish. Okay. You know what? After this fish, we're gonna go to the bar, and this is single player, so I can play to my heart's content. I'm gonna play some Journey of the Prairie King. Gotta practice for those Isaac unlocks. Is it this one? Yeah. I think this is going to be a lot harder to commentate over because I'm going to focus so hard on this stupid mini game. But basically how it works is there's a timer at the top, and I have to survive in the area until that timer runs out, and sometimes when things die, they drop power-ups or coins. And after every third level you beat, there's a shop that you can upgrade your character at with the coins, and you can hold one power-up in your space slot, but besides that, when you pick them up, they'll just automatically use them. So there's like a minigun upgrade to your pistol that makes it super fast. There's a shotgun upgrade. The one that I have right now turns you into a zombie. And I'll explain the others as we get to them. And I'm sorry, also, I saw that you just said something in chat, and I will be able to read it here in just a second when I finish this. Oh yeah, they also drop extra lives sometimes. Big pog. Alright, but basically you're an anime baddie and it's open world RPG online. Oh. I honestly, like, Trey, who's played Rust with me, will confirm that there's sometimes that I like the grind more than the gameplay, which is weird and stupid, but I'll just sit there and Rust and spend whole nights just grinding sulfur or metal for him to use because I don't want to waste it. We're going to wait to pick this up until this power-up runs out because I don't want to... Okay, I didn't want to waste anything. But this makes me invincible. That's the power-up that I'm holding on to right now. It makes me invincible, and it makes it so that anything I touch dies. But they also run from me during it, which definitely makes sense. But come on. That one teleports you and confuses, like stuns them all in confusion. I want to get that coin before it despawns. Okay, good. Coins are second only, really, to one power-up and a one-up. Besides that, coins are the most important thing you can pick up. And we'll explain that power-up when we get to it. Gaming. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I had... Dang. Yeah, that's a lot of hours for Rust. Rust is a lot of fun, but I don't know what I'm doing, like, at all, so I'm kind of... Oh, I don't have enough coins for anything. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of Trey's just, like, pack mule. While he does everything, and I run around with an Ioka and a crossbow. Or a bow. I don't remember if Rust has crossbows. It's been a second since I've played, but I just kind of run around and grind. I avoid conflicts so heavily. Okay, I almost had to use my power up there and I didn't want to. Do I insta-kill those things when I have that? Okay, that was really close. I was real ready with that spacebar. Hey, one up. I want that. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna use this. Oh, and we got a second one as we're using it. That's huge. Especially because there are so many people still on the screen. But, oh yeah, a wheel upgrade. Come on, there we go. Wheel upgrades are gonna be, yeah. Me and Trey at one point set up an Ioka gambling ring where two people would stand off and start hitting an Ioka at the same time and other people would gamble on who would die. Yeah, I needed to do that. I might not have died otherwise, but I didn't want to risk it. Losing lives at this early stage is devastating. Also, I don't want to use that because they don't drop coins or power-ups when I use that. They didn't drop any anyway, but I did have Escape from Tarkov, but it was not my thing. Oh, for Rust, I used to have to sit with my computer open with it on it for literally like 3 or 4 hours before it would open. It was miserable. And then like during that time, a lot of the time it would crash, so I'd have to start over. Darn. Oh well. Still got 4 lives. Still have more than the starting amount of lives. Yeah, get stuck on yourselves. Oh, nope, don't get out. want to get the zombie upgrade for emergencies, 'cause that's the, I think the best emergency upgrade is the zombie upgrade. Well, power up, not upgrade. But you understand what I mean. Because it obviously makes you invincible. Things still drop power ups and coins, which is what we're always after. Can get you out of some really tight spots. Like this one isn't bad, but it, I don't think compares. Darn. I should have used it there, but I didn't want to waste it. We're not going to give up though. We're not just going to reset. Yeah, if I was playing alone right now, I definitely would have reset, because 3 lives is not a lot to come out of the first area with, and I'm planning on losing at least one on the boss. I'm not going to lie. I am not good at the boss fights. Alright, everyone. It's just you and me. Alright. Let's get that ammo upgrade. So this is gonna add piercing to my gun, and it'll go through one more layer of things. I have played Rocket League, and I really, really sucked. Rocket League was one of those games like Fortnite that I just played to play with other, like I just played to hang out with my friends essentially. I'm so focused. And it doesn't look like it should require that much focus, but it does. I have to focus so hard not to get, like, to not be greedy. Dang it. I was doing so good too. Alright. We're getting greedy. And it worked out for us. But now we don't have a power up. But, like, honestly, it's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that. 1 life is not a lot to come out of this area with, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot that was dropped lives. Yeah, I don't want to hit that before I pick up the life. You're... Oh, yes. Oh, but Farm Game has, like, this is just an arcade game, but there are, like, actual enemies. Yeah, we'll finish. You know, no, we will come back to this. We'll start once. Alright. But, we can just fish for the rest of the day, though. Darn, that was real bad. Richard, do you play CS? Like, have you? Because I don't think I've ever heard you talk about it. But it's just a pretty common game to play. Darn, okay. Journey of the Prairie King messed up my speech too, but it more importantly messed up my fishing. Very cool. But like, what's your wingman rank? That's the only rank that matters. Because that's the only game mode that I play. Yeah, that's why I like Wingman a lot more than competitive, because the time investment of the competitive is not fun for me, and also it's just it's okay to be like destroyed during a Wingman, but destroyed during competitive isn't very much fun. Good stuff. Fair enough, Austin. And we caught a chest with some bait that we can't use yet. Let's quickly check if if anyone's birthday is coming up, because if you gift people stuff on their birthday, it multiplies the friendship points. So Lewis's birthday is the next birthday. I don't remember what Lewis likes because I don't like Lewis. Howdy, kid. Staying dry, she said out in the rain. I don't want to talk to Alex because I don't remember what voice I gave him and I don't want to try. Yeah, no, I'm Silver 1 in comp, but I was DMG in Wingman. Yeah, I know. I just like to screw around. Let's make sure that I'm not throwing away any new fish. Have one of those. I don't have a sardine. I do have a herring. My brain is so small. And that. And I want to save this and this for later stuff. You know what? Might as well bring this with me. Well, I can just fish till later, but my energy is going to be angry at me for it. Playing Valorant. Yeah. But but honestly, Valorant's community I think is a lot better than CS's, which makes me a lot happier playing it. And also, besides CS, I think has a lot more ways to do things, and Valorant's are much more limited. And it's a lot more just hold this angle and you win, which is unfortunate. But Valorant is just chiller to me. But it's more chill, but it's not something that I want to screw around in. If that makes sense. Yeah, Valorant's free. Yeah. Gmod's a lot of fun. Gmod was like the first games that I got on my computer were Slime Rancher, then Stardew, then Gmod, I believe, in that order. And I remember I used to play a lot of like gun game in Gmod when like Trey and Garrett would play with me. I could not stand online Gmod because of the guys that would eat their mic. Yeah. I also liked Triple T, but not playing online and just playing with like 4 people meant that we needed to have super jank rules for it. And I always thought that that was a lot of fun. Getting iron and gold before I get copper. That's so weird. Did you ever know? No, I did not. I'm not a super active social person. Here, we should make a mining chest. This goes in here. Then the mine chest back here. And in it we will put this stuff and then hit organize. Or was that a YouTuber? Well, you didn't want to know. Fair enough. Who was he? Or, yeah. I'm just looking around for forageables before I go to bed. Does Lewis like leaks? If not, it's not a big loss. What day is his birthday? The 7th? Yeah. Using my grade bait dropped down my... Oh, dang. So many people drop out sophomore year. Like, I think all of the people I know who dropped out sophomore year. Or not know, but know of. This should go in the fishing chest. We're gonna hold on to the trash for later, though. We don't want to throw that out. Oh. Any 4chan kind of person. I don't really care what their political alignment is. I think that that is a shady person. 4chan is not a site for happy thoughts. Well, we made 405 gold today. Good stuff. I kind of want to... We could go for an early coop rush. And then we could build a silo. That'd be a fun order to do things in. My farming level's so low that even this small area is gonna destroy my energy. Alright, I believe that today is the day that things like really start. I forgot that I was playing on the default farm. It has been a second. Okay, we're gonna take our hoe with us and our fishing rod for now. But today... Actually, no, there's not gonna be a ton to do today, even if today is when things start. It's tomorrow that things get busy. Can I post a picture of my... I thought that they looked really good, my man. Alright, today isn't when it starts. Unfortunate. Then we can fish up at the lake, because we haven't fished up there yet. And I want to clear the farm out more. Can you dig for treasure? Yes, you can. That's what hitting the worms is doing. But also, it's not unlocked yet, but there are mines that like tomorrow might be when they unlock. It's either tomorrow or the next day that they unlock. Hey Maru. I planned on spending a lot of time this summer with my telescope. That was backwards how I said it, but it is what it is. But yeah, when this guy moves, there are the mines. This music is so freaking good. We want to catch that treasure chest? Yeah. Hey, we've gotten an achievement. And bullhead. It's kind of meh, but like, pretty sure we'll need it, which is nice, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about leveling up and fishing. So obviously there's a level system, and so leveling up fishing you just do by obviously fishing, and what happens when you level it up is it costs less energy to fish, and fish are higher qualities, and each fish has a difficulty rating, and it unlocks you catching fish in higher difficulty ranges. It also, at certain levels, it unlocks new items to craft, and at levels 5 and 10, you get to pick, like, life paths, essentially, with it. They give you permanent bonuses. Like, one of them, I believe, is just straight up fish for sell for 25% more, which is very good. Another bullhead and another chest. With some more iron. I was fishing there because there were bubbles, and bubbles mean that there are more fish there, so your bite rate is a lot higher. But there's certain like specific spots that aren't necessarily better for fishing, but like right here during winter with I think like level 8 fishing, you can catch a legendary fish, because they're legendary fish for some reason. We take them and they wear party hats and it's great. But because of that, I've just gotten into the muscle memory of fishing at this spot. Good stuff. I hope that you enjoy it too. If you get bored within the first like 6 days, I urge you to push through at least spring. Or at least... Oh, that sucks. Here, after I finish uploading the first video and I edit this one, I will work on Earwax. I'll fix him up. I'll try to give commands to him. But I have like no idea what I'm doing with Earwax. I did very little research. I was saying something, but oh yeah. At least try to push through 10 days. Because day 6, I believe, is where the game isn't... The game gets a lot more purpose. That's a good word. Also, it's really important not to just like grind when you don't want to, because it's true for other games, of course. I'm saying of course a lot, but I think Stardew especially is if you start playing it and you're not having fun anymore, it's gonna ruin the game for you. This game is so much fun, and it requires having fun to play. Stardew's also, like, darn. I don't do it because, one, I'm streaming, and two, I really like the vibe of the game. But it's definitely a game that you can have something going on in the background, and then you can just fish or mine for hours. Oh, I'm sorry. And his name is Earwax. Thank you very much. Alright. Thank you very much for coming by, Richard. Have a good one. And good luck. There's our copper. That is an excellent question. And I'm not sure that he'd be comfortable with me asking that. And it's definitely not that I don't have the answer to that. It's for his comfort. Let's clear a spot for a coop. I don't remember how expensive a coop is, but let's pick a spot for it. We can put that fishing away for now. And honestly, we have to need a hoe. Here we go. Organization. I think that it would fit just right up here. Let's do that. We can always move it. Thank you, Austin. That means a lot for me. Here, I'm gonna see if I can make him dance really quickly. We're gonna pause the game and just for that. There we go. Is this a thing? No. Let's actually, real quick. This is gonna take like 2 seconds. We're gonna look up what? Huh. We're gonna look up commands for them. Command. Okay, so if I do here did okay. Sub, or is it sub? Alright. I don't... Alright, we will mess with that later instead of during a stream. That's like half the things I say, honestly. want to mess up that grass patch. That grass patch is amazing for the coop being right there. I'm gonna be honest. The numbers for this stream have been really bad, but and sometimes that upsets me. But right now, this game is just so good. It comforts at a whole different level. It's great. I'm perfectly I'm so happy just streaming this to one person. This game just this game, you know? I'm saying a lot of things. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. I Last night I almost bought an ice cream maker. This has like nothing to do with it, what I've been saying, but I feel like I should probably move on to a different topic. Thank you, Austin. That's honestly the plan. Like, I worried about numbers for a long time, but I will worry about numbers when if I start making money from this. And even then, like, unless I quit my job to stream, which, okay, see it. But unless I quit my job to stream, I don't think I'm ever gonna worry about numbers. It's really, really fun and nice to stream to a lot of people. But it's okay. 40 energy from that. Leeks are super good. I'm gonna eat a dandelion and a leek because we're gonna plant some wild seeds. And for the YouTube, I forgot that I was recording this, and I might not have said some things that I said if I remembered that I was recording it. But I really doubt that anyone will be watching this on YouTube and paying complete attention. So, but if anyone is and doesn't know what ancient seed or wild seeds, that's what those are. What wild seeds do, they can just turn into anything from that season. Well, not anything, but any of the like 4 main crops, because each season essentially has 4 main crops. One that takes a long time but has a huge profit margin. One that grows once and then keeps giving you stuff from it, like the bean sprouts. And then one that is cheap and is just like to grind farming level. It just drops a bunch of things. Do I have enough energy to plant another wild seed? Let's see. If I exhaust myself, it's not a huge deal, but I'd like to not exhaust myself. Oh, I should be more than fine. Excellent. So much leftover energy to go to sleep with. Welcome back, Austin. You know what? We're out of energy. We've got time, though. Let's rearrange the cabin a bit. I don't do this, like, often at all. I wanna... Okay. This here. No, that doesn't look good. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but... I feel like this is nice. Here, what if I did... No, we're not gonna do that. And then I can put this back here. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff to work with right now, but I like it. Level 2 fishing. So now I can make bait. Although, I don't know why they let you make bait at level 2, because you can't use it until later. Also, level 2 foraging, though, which is really nice, because that means that my axe takes less energy to use, which is really good, because energy is my struggle right now. Alright, so... Oh, crap, I forgot to do, like, a YouTube intro. I'm gonna record another one, that means, or I'll just use the same one. That would also be... That'd be kind of funny, I think. But, this is the YouTube outro for episode 2. I doubt that I'll leave that in the video, but that's to remind myself. You know what? Screw it. That's staying in there, and it's going to cut out right here.